Enter the stars. 200 angels descended on Mount Hermon. They went into the daughters of men and infected the human race. Now I want you to watch as the two flaming rocks emerge first. 200, before the rest. That's Mount Hermon. Those are the fallen angels. Let's decode Transformers: The Last Night. Now we already knew that the tree stumps would be prominent because we saw them in the trailer. And we told you what these tree stumps were. This is everything we've been talking about for the last year. And they put these things in these films because the stump is the narrow gate back to heaven. That's why they call an umbilical cord a stump, a belly button. And we talked all about these structures all around the earth that are really tree stumps, but they look like hexagonal perfect patterns in the rocks. So we know that, but what I didn't know is that when this film released, June 18th, the 169th day of the year with 196 left, that's an as above, so below mirror. 169, 196. We also know that this film is going to feature Stonehenge. Another topic that we've been talking a lot about. So, without further ado, let's get more into this film. Now this film is all about the CC. C is 100 in Roman numerals. So CC is the 200. The combining and colliding of two worlds. The Vesica Pisces, the two seeds smashing into one another. That is what this film is all about. Cybertron, the planet of the Transformers slamming into Earth, representing exactly the 200 fallen angels that fell to Earth. Where did they fall? At 33 degrees parallel on Earth at Mount Hermon. 33 alphanumerically is the letter C. C is 33. Now you know the truth. Now this film is full of night imagery. And all we've been talking about for the last 2 months has been the Knights Templar. And it appears as though there's some kind of synchronicity here. As you see, this is the symbol for the Knights Templar. He gives him a staff. He says, protect the staff. And the staff has the Knights Templar symbol on it. He says, evil will come for it one day.
One day, a great evil will come for it.
And with this staff, he commands a three-headed dragon. To defeat their foes.
It's a new world order now, and these guys are calling the shots. It's a new world order now, and these guys are calling the shots. It's a new world order now, and these guys are calling the shots.
And no film that comes out in 57, 77, which is the year we're in now, would be complete without the 77-foot-tall building at the 77th meridian that was hit by a Flight 77 on 9/11, the Pentagon. Let's not forget 182 people died, which was 77 plus 77 plus 7, 7, 7, 7. And this is all about the two worlds colliding. Cybertron headed toward Earth. the two seeds, the vesica Pisces, the two seeds colliding into one another. In the middle of the vesica Pisces is the football or the fish. And they explain it here. And that's what this is all about. The fallen ones mixing with men of earth. Listen.
To get out of his study.
Two worlds colliding, only one survives. Your words exactly. When the electric time is over, you were born for this.
Okay, wait. Go back. You're saying that I'm related to the wizard Merlin.
This is all about the seeds. This is everything we've been talking about, you guys, over the last year. Look back at the videos. Look back at the two seeds that we've been talking about. The worlds colliding. You can't make this up, and now it's been written right into the script, just as we talked about leading up to this film.
There's Cybertron and there's Earth. Every yin, there's a yang. Every yang, there's a yin. One will suck the other dry. Giant succubus until only one remains.
Earth is Unicron. One day his horns will rise to fight the mad goddess Quintessa.
So they discover that Earth is actually Unicron, a giant transformer, and that Cybertron is coming to basically collide with Earth. They discover this after 6 horns appear coming out of the ground, growing, almost as if to receive Cybertron. And in the middle of these 6 horns is Stonehenge.
Spread out all over the Earth in a jumble. The answer, they aren't. Time and Mother Nature pulled them apart.
Pangaea, the supercontinent.
And what's smack in the center of that perfect circle? Genius!
That's Stonehenge.
One of the greatest mysteries of the ages. No one understood its purpose until now.
The tree stumps that once reached into the heavens, connecting heaven to earth. Here they are. These stumps are all over the planet. Remnants of the trees of the Garden of Eden. Cut off. And here they depict these tree stumps. The hexagonal, honeycomb, columnar basalt stumps all over the earth. The Giant's Causeway. Devil's Post Pile. And on and on and on. The fallen trees. Stonehenge is the eye. And the eye has 3 layers of honeycomb matrix within it. Yes, the human eye has the scales. The scales of the honeycomb matrix. In the endothelium of the cornea. In the lens of the eye. And finally in the rods and cones. Cross sections of all of those structures reveal the honeycomb matrix. And here you see the battle ensue at the center of Stonehenge, amidst the backdrop of the honeycomb matrix, revealing the truth.